Hey everybody, Superfluous Jay here, playing more Into the Breach, and I'm happy. We didn't get a win, but we got an achievement, which means I don't have to play this squad anymore. We're going to pick a new squad, and we're going to go and do an actual new squad, another new squad that I'm no good at. Steel Judoka. Steel Judoka's whole gimmick here is the judo mech sucks because he can only throw things over his back, so he needs an empty square behind himself in order to be effective. The siege mech doesn't damage the square it hits, but it damages all 4 squares around it and pushes them back, which is a nice control thing. And the gravity mech can pull mech or vec or anything really towards itself 1 square. Much like the one with the grappling hook and the one that shoots a beam of pull from the other squads, but this is an artillery more weapon. And then the thing that actually makes this squad different from everybody else, other than that these 3 weapons suck, is that enemies do +1 damage against other enemies. So the idea of this squad, at least, is that you set it up so that the Vec are hitting each other. The implementation of it, at least in my experience, is that you instead get your ass handed to you. So we'll see how it works. We could use Bethany on this squad. I really don't think that's a bad idea, but I think I'm going to go for Camila instead because Camila's awesome. And I think Camila in the Judo Mech is perfect because she's got to be out there. The Siege Mech can hang back. It doesn't really matter where it is. And the Gravity Mech also can hang back because they're both artillery type weapons. So we are going to, we're going to start. We're going to start on hard, and we're going to rename everybody as we do. If I can click the right buttons here on my computer. We've got, coming in with Camila, we have Eye of Evil, and I've decided I'm going to start maintaining names. So if I pick up a new pilot and we retire somebody, we're going to rename that new pilot with that person's name. If you die, you're out. But if you if you get replaced, then you get to come back. This doesn't look like a bad place to start. Archive. Yeah, it's between this one, and I really think starting out with explosions is a good idea, because as the vet get harder, as they get more hit points, explosions are less and less damaging against them, so starting out with explosions isn't a bad thing. We're going to have to do this one anyway, no matter what, so we're going to do it right now. And it looks like we have the nice plan of starting things out right. And what I want to do here is I want to set this up so that somebody's going to want to stand here to attack him. We'll see if that works. Oh, that worked. Okay, there's nowhere we can go. If you are able to stand here, you could pull him onto this mine. We would have to get rid of this guy to do that, though. And that is possible. But I'm wondering if instead this would be the way to go. Because it would kill all 3 of these guys. And it would also knock the mites off the prime. So I think that's a great idea. And we even got mass displacement, which I didn't even look at the achievements. Let's look at the achievements for this squad, shall we? Mass displacement, push 3 enemies with a single attack. We got that on the first turn, which is awesome. Have 4 enemies die from enemy fire in a single battle. Well, that's might not happen in this game because we just killed everybody. Have a mech absorb 5 damage in a single battle. Well, we've already got he absorbed a damage. So how about we absorb a damage with you? And then you get on this thing here and repair yourself. And we've already, do we say absorbed, or no? It's blocked by shields. So that kind of sucks because I didn't plan ahead for that. Okay, I already see what I'm gonna do here. So who actually has a shield? You. The Judo Mech is the only one with a shield. So you're gonna die from this, but you wouldn't if it was. Thing, if I could talk, if you were fully hit pointed up. Okay, you can do this, which will kill him, which I think is a great idea. You can do this. No, that's a bad idea. You're gonna have to stand in this fire, which kind of sucks. Because you're gonna be at 1 hit point when this whole thing's over, and you might as well repair yourself. I should have used you to knock this guy on top of the spawn. That was not us. Okay, looks like we're gonna push 3 guys with a single shot again, which is kind of crazy. You definitely need to repair yourself here. And you didn't save. And then you're going to have to repair yourself this turn, but we're only going to have 2 enemies on the board, so you should be able to address that. Okay. Actually, you could stand in this fire, and that'll take care of that. Not that you're going to do anything else anyway. And then you, because you're only doing 1 damage, so you could actually do this. And then you can repair yourself. And, oh wait, no, he doesn't shoot. But if he had shot, it wouldn't have killed him, even though he's at 1 hit point, because he had armor. That's why Abe would have been a great choice for this squad. If I had looked at the achievements, I would have probably picked Abe in the squad. I don't really want to even look at this one, so I'm going to go this way. Take less than 3 grid damage. Yeah, because I want to get this one. In the battle with less than 4 mech damage, and take less than 3 grid damage. Let's go ahead and do that one. Notice though, I don't think I once had the enemy hitting themselves. It's fairly common with this squad. Okay, I want you to have the opportunity to throw someone over your shoulder, but it doesn't really work unless you get over here or something like that. So we'll deal with that when it comes, and then you guys can. I guess go like this. It would be nice if you could come over here and pull someone to get in the water as well. Okay, nobody's going to be standing there, which is actually kind of nice for this first turn. Less than 3 grid damage is the important thing to note. Please make a note of it. Okay, so what can we do that's fun? You can pull him this way. Actually, no, that's not good. You can throw him over your shoulder. Like a continental soldier. You don't really have a job. I think I'm gonna get you out here though, so that you're close to things. And then you can knock this guy into the way of the baddies. Okay, that's 1 out of the, is it 4? Yeah, 1 damage blocked out of 5. Okay, that's, so you need to step up your game. And it's damage blocked, not damage taken. So taking extra damage from him isn't going to actually help in this case. Well, you could pull him onto this again, and then you can knock him in the water. So I think that's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna take this. You don't have a job. The plane is really helping us out this time. I've really had situations where that's a positive in this game a lot, so it's nice to have that going for us. Okay, you're just gonna ignore this guy. Of course, the armor doesn't protect you from that. You're gonna do this, and we don't really have a job for you, so you just chill out. Okay, he's dead. I can't pull him into the water because he'll blow up and damage this building. I can, let's see. I can do this though. Take another damage. And there's no way to... Yes, there is. We can do this. And then you can come here and pull him into him. And then cause him to explode and kill him. That's always fun. So far, so good. I'm feeling good about this squad so far. 2 whole battles into it, I've managed to not make a huge mistake that ruins the run. Adam, on turn reset, gain plus shield and plus 2 move. I don't generally think about that sort of thing. But I think he's worth swapping with Narrowworld. Narrowworld, could I? I can't actually. Here, let's do this. Adam. Let's be sticklers. There we go. Narrowworld. There we go. Okay, so defend the artillery or defend the satellite launches. I kind of want to do both. So let's go ahead and do this one just to make sure we don't want to, for some weird reason, take that. We have an extra thing. Buildings immune isn't bad. +1 damage, I think. I mean, we haven't actually used this though, but that is the goal. Is to actually use that. So let's do that. Defend the artillery support. It's way over here. Shouldn't be all that hard. We're gonna put you here. We'll put you here and you here. I don't know what's best. Be aware of the explosions here. Okay, we can blow this guy up with the artillery if we can kill this guy. And then we don't need to worry about you until next turn. So that will kill him. Actually, if we do this, we don't have to worry about that at all. Could have done that for... Oh, reset turn. Gotta watch out for those buildings. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, yeah, we reset the turn, so he has plus move and stuff. So there's that. Yeah, it's the artillery that's gonna kill him. So you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. And I'm a moron. Is there a way to do this? Yes. You're gonna do this. And we gotta level up, which not you. You, +2 mech hit points. Don't care about that. And we're going to back you up and you're going to shoot these buildings just because I like to... Or these buildings. These mountains. These very dwarven buildings up here. We're going to do that, I guess. Okay, this guy's a problem. This is the solution to that problem. At least one of the solutions to that problem. The other solution is this. And then you are actually going to pull him into the fire. And then you're going to actually absorb 2 damage with your shield from these 2 guys. So you're not going to do anything. You're just going to let them Okay, that's a lot of bad guys. I think I know what I'm going to do here. This will take care of a lot of that. And then he'll also die from fire. There's going to be a lot of death going on. You got to level up. You are now an opener, which doesn't really help us this battle. Yeah, we so far haven't really needed the artillery all that much. You don't want to take... Well, you know what? You could take the 2 damage from... Or take the 2 instead of the 1. That would give you 3. Might as well try, although I really doubt that we're going to... We're going to be able to get 2 more damage in this final turn. It's kind of a tall order. That's why it's nice to have 2 people with armor. Yeah, you need to get... You would need to get 2 more, and we just don't have it, so... Oh, well. Let's see. So if you do this, that does 1 damage. Yeah. This will do 1 damage. This will do 2 damage. And then you come over here Oh, dang it. I've already used my reset. Yeah, we can't pull him off of that. I thought he was left and he could shoot here, but he did that shot. And you backed up like a moron, so you can't do anything. I might as well destroy 2 mountains. And, yeah, I'm not going to pull him because he would do 2 damage, 2 building damage. Well, that's an unfortunate inconvenience, but that's what you get when you rely on me to save your planet. 1393. We've got opener. We've got +2 mech hit points. Neither of those are great. We could take another grade defense. I think we're going to defend the satellite launches. We have pretty good control, so I'm not too worried about that. I want to be able to pull people into this water, so I'm going to put you over here instead of over here. Okay, let's see. Well, this seems like a reasonable thing to do. And then this seems like a reasonable thing to do. It sucks that it hurts you, but just what you deal with. And then you're gonna... No, that'll end up killing you. So you're gonna just throw him over the shoulder. Okay. Getting him here would be nice, but that's a tall order. You could knock him this way. No, because he's going to explode if he dies. So that wouldn't work. So I think you should pull him here, which is pedestrian, but it'll get the job done. You should throw him here is what we should do. And then we can't kill this guy. Yeah. So we're just going to have to let this guy go. And then you could, I guess, block the spawn. We're going to throw him there. Okay. And one rocket has been protected, which is nice. Okay. This guy's a problem. I'm thinking if we pull this guy here, he'll kill that guy. And then you can come up here and throw him over your shoulder. And then you can knock him in the water. Okay, that works. Obviously, we've got like 1 damage out of the 2. So that's not going to happen in this game. Okay. You could do this. You could do this. That takes care of them. And then you can kill him. Easy peasy. Okay, satellite launch is defended. We're going to get the corporate headquarters now. So obviously we've got the Firefly guy who shoots both ways to worry about. So throwing him over our shoulder is a little less useful. But we do what we must. Maybe someone will stand here and you can pull it into the water. Or not. Okay, if we could throw him here, he would kill him but also damage this building. Leaving him here is actually okay. Except we can't hurt him unless we can get an enemy. If we can get this enemy here, which might not be impossible. You can't shoot this building, which I possibly should have paid attention to, but I don't think there's any way you could have. If you pull him here, and then you shoot here, that'll put him there. And then that just means you can go here and kill him. Which you have to do first, which means you're going to take damage, which you might as well take the block damage. Okay, sorry. You're going to do that. You're going to do this. And then you're going to repair yourself. I'm fully aware that we haven't done any damage to this guy. Okay, the time is now. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. And you know, we can't really do that, so you're gonna do this. Okay, he just killed himself. I guess he just is dead. Okay, so you can do this. You do this. You do this. Where can you get? You can get there, and you can also afford to get there. So you're going to do this, and then you're going to get the kill. Last turn we got 3 bad guys. Doesn't matter. He matters. He matters. We can't dunk anybody. I'm pretty sure we've taken like a damage. Yeah. So you are actually free to do whatever you want. So you do this. Yeah, we're gonna be able to kill him. Nice. That feels good. It feels clever. I'm able to kill everybody. Even though they're all at multi-hit points, and I can only do 2 damage with my squad. But hey, we did it. Destroyed the Firefly Leader, did all the things. Oh, my favorite prime weapon. And my favorite pilot. And 2 power I need. The thing is, this is a perfect addition to this thing, because it gives you the chance to actually push things. Yeah, I'm buying it. Also, it's free to use. Oh, no, it's not free to use. Never mind. But anyway, we're going to spend a rep. It seems pretty obvious that we're going to buy 3 of these. We're going to concentrate on getting 2 grid power. Prime Spear goes there. We're not going to acid tip it yet. We have 2 power. We're going to put it into that because the idea behind the squad is to get the Vect to hurt each other. So we're going to leave the island, and next time we're going to go to another one of these islands. I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to it. If you are, please click like. If you want to see more videos on this channel forever, please click subscribe. I'm Superfluous J, and I will, as always, talk at you later.